Not much can stop an Israeli military tank, but a long-awaited ceasefire for hostages deal between Hamas and Israel might. The stakes are getting higher by the minute as the world holds its breath. U.S. President Joe Biden stating that the only obstacle to an immediate ceasefire and relief for civilians in Gaza is Hamas. With domestic political criticism mounting against Washington's support for Israel's war in Gaza, the Biden administration has been pushing increasingly harder for a ceasefire. On Wednesday, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken landed in Israel again and met with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in Jerusalem. He also met with families of some of the hostages being held in Gaza since the beginning of the war.
SOS, USA.
Biden addressed a group of protesters in Tel Aviv who are calling for the Prime Minister to reach a deal now.
Bringing your loved ones home is at the heart of everything we're trying to do. And we will not rest until everyone, man, woman, soldier, civilian, young, old, is back home. There is a very strong proposal on the table right now. Hamas needs to say yes and needs to get this done. That is our determination, and we will not rest, we will not stop until you're reunited with your loved ones. So please, keep strong, keep the faith. We will be with you every single day until we get this done.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has been under increased domestic and international pressure to reach a deal and has softened his original demands. But looming over the negotiations is Israel's promised military operation in the Hamas stronghold of Rafah in Gaza, which Netanyahu says will happen regardless of a deal. Another main obstacle is Hamas's demand that a ceasefire be permanent, something Israel refuses. The terror group that governs the Gaza Strip is expected to respond to what the U.S. is calling an extraordinarily generous Israeli offer within the next few days. After months of stalled negotiations, now cautious optimism.